This next story is basically true, with some artist's license added towards the end. Don is the elf inspector once again. The Crocodile. Beware the one who smiles. The O'Learys bought the Crown Hotel outside of Brummagem town from the proceeds of their nightclub known as Shipmates, a place of some renown. They had an entrance lobby that was lacking ambience and charm, and for a place that guests could wait around in comfort and in calm. Michael said to Patrick, "There's a fellow coming round to check all the kitchens to see if they are sound." Patrick said to Michael, "To be sure we know this chap. He once sang for us at Shipmates and helped put us on the map. Perhaps we might pick his brains. He may have a useful plan. If anyone can help us, Don Wheeler is your man." When Don arrived to snoop around, the O'Learys treated him quite regally and asked if there might be a way to improve the entrance lobby. Don thought a while and then he said, "I've a suggestion that is cool. You might construct a fountain in the middle of a pool, then fill the basin up with pebbles, fish and weed. They say that watching fish helps folk unwind. The answer to your need." Well, the O'Learys put up a fountain with a pool laid out in style. They found that people relaxed there and chatted for a while. Then Michael said to Patrick, "We need some fish to finish off the scene. I'll go straightway to the pet shop, as I'm feeling rather keen." Michael came back from pet shop and said to Patrick with a smile, "I've changed my mind about the goldfish. I bought a baby crocodile. That clever Mr. Wheeler, that gent that's kind and witty, he's a man of many talents who appreciates originality." This crocodile had a friendly smile as fixed as a certain Mr. Blair. It seemed a friendly little chap as it held you with a stare. This tiny croc swam here and there and became the star attraction. The porters fed it scraps of food. This gave them satisfaction. The weeks went by, the O'Learys wandered to and fro and forgot about the crocodile. They failed to see it grow into a larger crocodile that reached up to 2 feet long. They ceased to think about their pet, that something might go wrong. One day, a Mrs. Murphy and son Wayne came to the Crown Hotel. They walked up to reception where Mrs. Murphy pressed the bell. Young Wayne was just a little lad of 7 years or so, and liked to nose into the ins and outs wherever he might go. He stopped to watch the fountain and broke into a smile when he saw the movements of our Cyril, the hotel crocodile. His mother stood against the desk waiting to book in, while Wayne opened up a bag of crisps and wore a stupid grin. He stood beside the basin and threw crisps on its floor. The hungry croc gulped each one down and came looking for some more. Then, suddenly, it leapt from out the pool where young Wayne did linger, jaw snapping as it came to bite off Wayne's little finger. "Oh, mummy, mummy!" shouted Wayne. "Me finger's almost vanished." Was the rest inside the croc that had been famished? The staff searched through the water. Mrs. Murphy dropped her fag. They failed to find it anywhere until they looked inside Wayne's bag. There it was, inside the bottom. There rang the A&E, where Wayne's finger was sewn on again, held fast where it ought to be. The O'Learys were in some distress and feared they might be sued. because of a damaged finger. They thought that they were stewed. They offered Mrs. Murphy a partnership and money. Her name would go above the door and her future would be sunny. So, take warning about crocodiles that wear a smile. They certainly ain't cuddly. The one that tried to eat Wayne's finger went to the zoo.